Aries, it would seem the Fed lady has not sung yet. However, do you see here in the recent past here, you were in a crossroads here. We needed to make a decision here and embrace the new Aries era that you're entering into here. Looking at the lead energies here is between you and your person is coming across as somebody here who's in the Nine of Wands energy here. They are feeling like the wounded warrior, as you can see the kitten there. It's a little bit of small image, you can't really see it, but they've got an injured eye here. This is somebody here that feels bruised and battered here, but are still in the fight here. Do come across here somebody here who's very petty at the moment here. Somebody here that also wants to make somewhat your life difficult here, and it's just not being cooperative at all here with you. At all energy that I'm seeing here, Nine of Swords on your energetic confluence. You're feeling anxiety here. You're having difficulty sleeping. Do you feel that the situation is really stressing you out quite deeply? And there's an energy here of you waiting for your person to come back to you. Looking at the astrology surrounding you, pulled Sagittarius, the 10th house, as well as Uranus there. You could be currently feeling with the influences there of Uranus, a sudden individuality spark coming onto you. There's this pressure cooker energy that I've been speaking about for the month that we've been in at the current moment here. There's a lot of evolution around you here. There's a lot of suddenness here. There's almost this upgrade that is coming towards you very quickly, very fast, and demanding of you there to act accordingly. Second to that, I do see here energies that are also surrounding you here. You may be feeling more open-minded as things stand, more enthusiastic. You are still in this energetic confluence of freedom loving here, all right? There is an energetic confluence. You could be somewhat compulsive, but there's more jubilant energy around you. Very playful energy as well. Some may also see it as a bit of a reckless energy here. So far as professional life is concerned here, this is looking amazing here. The 10th house pulled out there. So that explains all those upgrades that are coming in. You could be getting into a new, a promotion here. You could be making partner. You could be really closing some big deals here in this energetic confluence of the 10th house. In and around energetic confluence, have a lot of expectations of things going your way there. With the base number 4, with the numerology there, the base number 4 speaks about a disciplined builder here, somebody here who's coming across as very reliable and very much organized. So in and around your energy, in and around where you're working here, you seem to be standing out head and shoulders here. But let's come back to a point here that's closer to home here. In the Chisubons in Xhosa, there's this energetic confluence between you and your person having difficulty here speaking. Right, at the Page of Pentacles here, this is you finding the ability to really both of you calm both of your energies down. I do see two bulls in one crawl, if I can put it that way, but I do see two big energies at loggerheads with each other here. There's definitely children involved here as well. That could also be a major challenge here for one or two of you. In the recent past, we do see here this lost judgment here. This lost judgment, you're saying here to the universe, you're done. You're leaving. The Fed Lady has sung. You've seen this movie 1,000 times. It's time for you to leave the building. However, I do see you here in this otherwise insidious energy of the Page of Swords. I see you sneaking around your person's page. I see you spying here, Aries. I actually see a shared energy. I see the both of you doing the same thing, to be quite honest here. All right, so there is a lot of intrigue as to what your person is doing, and vice versa as well. In the near future here, Spread is warning here to be very careful here of an energy that may purport itself as something that it may not necessarily be here. Looks like a warning, but we do all know that the Seven of Swords is a card here of lying, cheating, and stealing here. We'll leave the energy there with the first lead energy here, just saying here, just be wary here of somebody here purporting themselves to being somebody that they're actually not. I see you thinking here about taking control of your life here, King of Wands energy here. There's a lot of big decisions that you have in front of you here, Aries. It seems as if there's a lot of paperwork that you need to sign. For one or two of you, it could relate to a property, could relate to a business, could relate to a purchase of a vehicle, could relate to big contracts, could be a variety of things here that require documentation here. And I'm seeing you sign in very um, almost things that you've waited for a very long time. I see the Three of Wands there at the back of the card there of the King of Wands. So there'll be something here that you've been waiting for some time here, and finally it's happening here. And I'm seeing you having this beautiful level head of thinking of these things before you're actually signing on the dotted line here. So I see you taking your time, and as much as you've been waiting for these things, I see you taking your time. With the Hermit being present here, I also see you going in here, seeking for inner wisdom here, seeking in for inner counsel here, seeking for higher wisdom as well. Could be praying more, you could be doing more rituals as things stand, but I see you really, I'm hearing maintaining your composure from spirit. Right, and spirit's advice here with the Emperor here being your card here. This is you, Aries. Spirit is giving the advice of saying, focus on you here, because also what you don't see coming, you're becoming more nurturing and more loving towards yourself. There's something that's changing here from the energetic conference from what I'm seeing here. You're going to be moving here from being in your masculine energy here and really focusing on your divine feminine energy as well there with this Queen of Pentacles. I see you being more nurturing, more available to your family and maybe your friends as well, but mostly to your kids here. I see you spending more time with your kids here in the near future. Now, external circumstances here, we've got this Nine of Swords energy where you're pulling it out twice here, right? You're saying here to me, Coco, it is unbearable what you're going through. Okay, whatever it is, it's just I'm feeling an energy of you saying to me, it makes you mad. It makes you mad. Right. So it seems as if every time you touch the phone and you connect with your person, instead of you guys exchanging love, there seems to be World War III that breaks out there. Nonetheless, your hopes and fears here is the Hanged Man. You're trying to get a different perspective or see things through a different perspective. But Spirit is saying here, you already know. You already know here, collective, when Aries. You already know what's happening here. And with the Chariot here being the final outcome here, the first time when I looked at the Chariot, you had said to me, I'm seeing you almost going back here. I see you having this energetic confluence of with this Emperor energy, the King of Wands, and the Chariot. This is you taking on this energy of pulling all the ropes towards you and taking full control of your life and moving forward and making very quick decisions here, suddenness again. Yeah, that are very much determined to you, but also Spirit is asking you here to just remember to just harness that determination that you have inside of you as well. And remember to practice discipline here as much as possible. All right. With that being said, Aries, I do feel that for one or two of you, you may want to go back here to this past person here. Okay. As I opened up the reading and I said, it's not over. The fat lady has not sung. I'm going to leave it there, Aries.